says, this is during the mastermind, and this is what he had to say about breaking up.
This is the Also, I got a lot of DMs asking questions about Heidi and I. We're not together, but she did a super eloquent job of actually explaining all of it. And so I'm just going to repost what she put up. I love this woman. It's not for lack of love. I have had an experience unlike anything I could have ever imagined in a relationship with her. And we both need some time to go on a growth journey of our own and spend more time with our kids and our family in our respective states. So there you go. Thank you for all the thoughts, all the kind notes. I appreciate it all.
He doesn't appear like he appreciates it very much. And I don't blame him. I guess, like, if, you know, it's his choice to put his and monetize his relationship online. So that's on him. But yeah, I'm sure that does not feel good to get it, you know, people asking constantly about, and even probably his fans, like people who are not snarking on him necessarily, but his actual fans who want to see him succeed with Heidi, pestering him all day when they are probably broken up. But it's just like, this is why you don't do this. Here's the lesson. Don't do this. Don't put your shit online and make money from it and like start a fitness challenge with your silhouettes as the logos if you've only been dating for a very short time. Don't buy houses for people you barely know. Don't integrate your children immediately and put it on the internet. Like, social media 101. Don't do this. These are the repercussions that we're seeing in real time, folks. Let's go to the other one. Okay, the full tea from High Tea. That should be her podcast.
One thing I want to address.
High Tea with Heidi. Okay, here we go. This is what she wants to address with us because the fans want to know.
One more thing I want to address because my inbox, my DMs are full of this question right now. And I know it's a topic I haven't really talked about much because I am learning that relationship.
Just remember, she did a literal 55-minute podcast not 3 weeks ago about this exact topic, essentially, and talked all about Dave and their issues and whatever. She does talk about this quite a bit in her life publicly.
Is a thing that I'll probably may not put on social media as much from here on out. Dave and I are not together. I will address this because there were so many of you guys invested in our relationship and caring, and it's not because we don't love each other, because we do. But circumstances with distance are difficult, and we both over the last month or so decided that it is best for us to remain good friends, really, really good friends. He is my best friend because I've spent so much time with him and his family, and he, me, and my family. But also, we are both aware enough to know that the challenges that distance bring into a relationship, combined with the growth and the healing that we both have to do, were something that meant that a relationship, a romantic relationship, is not best for both of us right now. And I have avoided it, so I figured I'd come out and just tell you. So there's no question there, but he really, truly has the biggest heart, is still the kindest person to me on the planet. And I'm so grateful for the friends that we are and will always be. And just a huge thank you to you guys because there's so many caring and concerned people. I hope that answers your question though. Mwah.
Mwah, thank you for the kiss. I don't know. I just feel like this whole thing is like, again, it's TMI, but also it makes sense because they have plastered their entire relationship from day one. I mean, they met up for the first time in person to record a podcast about their respective divorces. So it started off like being and wanting them to both, like they both went into it, this relationship, wanting it to be public. They recorded so much stuff. Like they went to a Mexican resort and then crashed a wedding there and recorded 57,000, videos there, and then did a reaction about their, time in Mexico. It was like all this, it was like everything. It wasn't about personal development at a certain point. It wasn't about fitness. And at one point she was going to get him in shape, and that was going to be the, the pull or the concept of their relationship. It's like, again, like for the last 2 years, everyone on Reddit and, people in the comments and, wherever else that have been watching this go down that are not like fangirls with their, rose colored glasses on, were like, this seems really fast. This seems like not a good idea to, bring all your kids together. When it came out that they like own property and they were showing their house off and like that, they had only really known each other for a very short time. Dave had completely physically changed into this like muscle man, like bulky bodybuilder. He was in rehab. Like so much stuff has happened. This is the most healthy choice I think they've both made at this point. But I also feel like it's like she's still sharing too much. Like, I don't need to know that your romantic relationship doesn't work because you have growth to do. I don't know. It's just like, this is that parasocial thing that it's just, it doesn't help anybody really. All it does is like feed my weird desire to like snark on these people constantly. And it feeds their weird narcissistic desire to have people care about them that actually don't know them. I don't know. It's unhealthy for everyone involved. And welcome to the Unhealthy Show, where we're gonna dive deep into all these topics. But I mean, as unhealthy as it is, I enjoy it tremendously. And I'm glad that you're all here. Y'all are here on this journey with me.